There's been a ton of rumors of Source 2 in CSGO in the past few months with more and more information about it, and Valve seeming to put a lot of effort into it recently. It's what everybody's got their eye on. So today, I want to talk about exactly where we're at, if it'll be integrated into the game anytime soon especially, and what exactly we will get from it. So as always, if you guys do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out how to get a free $5 trading your skins with the sponsor Skins Monkey.
Hi you! Yes, you! Would you like to get $5 for free for your first trade? Just use skinsmonkey.com and get your extra skins. See description below to enjoy the special promotion and receive 5% cashback for trading your CSGO skins.
Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at the leaks and what exactly all of them mean. First off, according to Aqua is Missing, who noticed what might be CSGO Source 2 references in the Dota 2 update. First off, it seems to mention stuff regarding pre and post Source 2 clients, which we'll talk about specifically a bit later in the video, but the reason we know it should be related to CS is because there's plenty of mentions of GoTV, which is of course CSGO's replay system, and all of this stuff is really new. We've seen a lot of this in the past few months especially, but just within the past few weeks we've seen even more of it, so Valve is clearly working on it quite a bit. According to Gabe Follower, this will be the same as Dota 2's Reborn update, and CSGO players will be able to play on both versions for a while, presumably until I'm sure the tons of bugs that would come with Source 2 are sorted out. Note that I believe they did this for the Panorama UI update when that came out, however many years ago that was at this point, but it would definitely make sense. Seems like something they would do, and it makes sense they would have a pre and post version of it, so you could beta test on Source 2, see if everything works out, and if everything is absolute garbage or has a lot of bugs, then you could go on over to Source 1 and see how that plays. I presume that's how it would work. Other random stuff found in the game files include what appears to be an interesting change to the crouch mechanic. Source 1, of course the version we're on right now, calculates crouch progress by each game tick. Of course, you could either play on 64 or 128 tick servers, but it looks like they want to smooth it out in some way in Source 2, so we would definitely expect some movement updates, I guess, if Source 2 gets released, some smoother movement, especially with crouching. So there also seems to be code on drivable vehicles for whatever reason. Maybe we'll be able to buy a Lamborghini on Mirage and just absolutely whip it out mid, guns a-blazing, but seriously, I'd imagine this has to be for either Danger Zone or maybe some operation missions. Definitely an interesting thing to find in the game files, at least. I don't really know what they want to do with that. Beyond that, there's just a bunch of stuff that seems to relate to a bunch of miscellaneous things: GPU ray tracing, sky color, sky intensity, and a new sound viewer tool, which even Gabe Follower doesn't even really know what to make out of, and some code regarding some randomly generated maps. So what exactly does all of this mean? Is Source 2 coming to CSGO? Well, honestly, to me it seems like Valve have really been putting in a lot of work into this recently, and there's obviously a ton of signs showing that in Dota 2's game files. Also, I don't think I explained this earlier, but the reason we see all these CSGO strings and CSGO updates in the Dota 2 game files, to my understanding, is because Dota is already on the Source 2 engine, and they need to put some of the code on the Source 2 engine to actually integrate it into CS, since CSGO is of course still on Source 1. I believe that's how it works, and that's the simplest possible way that I can try to explain it, but either way, overall it just looks like Valve is really putting effort into trying to make things work for CSGO's Source 2. Does that mean it's guaranteed? Probably not, but I'm really hopeful since so much code keeps getting found relating to it. Like, they're obviously working on it quite a bit, and they haven't stopped in the past few months. A lot of people are speculating that since CSGO's 10-year anniversary is coming up on August 21st, that it could be around then, so maybe that's a possibility, but who really knows with Valve. Either way, progress is definitely being made, and they haven't seemed to have given up on the project yet. So as always, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know if you think Source 2 is just never coming at all, if maybe it'll come on the 10-year anniversary, or if you think we even need Source 2 in CSGO. And of course, check out Skins Monkey as well for that free $5 bonus. But for now, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.